Starseeds, I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message for you today from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for May 11th, 2024. And the title of this message is, If you want to solve the game, you must do this. And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been observing humanity for a very long time, and we know how challenging it is to be there. And we want you to know that every single bit of your life has been orchestrated to give you the greatest opportunities to grow. And we want you to know that you always grow when you choose love. We know that there is a lot of talk out there in the world about who the oppressors are and what they are doing. We know what all oppressors do is they give you an opportunity to be love in the face of their oppression. Their malevolence must be met with beams of love, compassion, and forgiveness in order for you to move to the next level of the game. The more you fight, the more oppressors will rise up to be fought. The more you love, forgive, and have compassion for them, the more of them will change. They will change to reflect the change in you when you lay down your sword and you offer yourself up as a being of love. You make that monumental change within you that changes everything outside of you. Now, people always wonder about the innocents and what is going to happen to them if we don't fight. When you change yourself, you change everything, including the number of people being oppressed in your reality. So if you really want to free those who are enslaved, you must change, because you are creating all of this, and you are creating it so that you give yourselves the greatest number of opportunities to grow, to evolve, to become who and what you really are, which is unconditional love. You want to be of service to as many people as possible, including all who are oppressed. Then be love. When you see someone who is spewing hate, bigotry, racism, and has all kinds of agendas to separate people from one another, you must respond to that person with love, because they will not just go away once you point out all of their flaws, all of the awful things they've ever said or done. Have you noticed that doesn't make them go away? Instead, there are more of them. They are louder, and they get more people voting for them, following them on Instagram and Twitter. And so you must be the one who says, I will love in the face of this hate. I will choose love over fear, and I will radiate love to everyone, no matter who they are, what they have done, what they believe, and what they continue to say. And then you will get to go to the next level. Then you will have solved the game, the puzzle. You will have triumphed over evil by loving evil, by loving the evildoers. And of course, what is evil is defined differently by different people. But if you are defining something as evil, then that's your work. That's the curriculum you have given yourself. And sometimes it is you that you need to forgive. Sometimes you are the one who needs the most love from you. Be honest with yourselves about how you really feel about you and what you have done and who you have been, because that is the only way you will ever get to that place of self-love and self-forgiveness. And when you are giving it to yourself, you're more likely to give it to others. And when you give it to others, you're more likely to give it to yourself. So remember that as well. You are always helping yourself whenever you offer love to someone else, someone who is in great need of that love, and it will have a domino effect. You will affect the totality of the human collective by just deciding that the next time you see that person's face on a screen who usually triggers you, that you will love that person. You will be love in the face of whatever they are offering, and you will level yourself up, eventually finding yourself standing in the fifth dimension. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. What a marvelous message. They have mentioned this to us before, that we need to love the dark ones, the bad guys, whatever your personification of someone that needs love, that they make us want to not love them. So if we can rise above that and go ahead and offer them love, that will really help change things for all of us. This remarkable message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. And if you'd like to watch Daniel channel the Arcturian Council, you can do so right here on YouTube on his own channel, which is titled simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. It was a very important one. I urge you to go back and follow along with the words if you have the opportunity. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, and it always brings me such pleasure to bring these amazingly inspiring and informative messages to each one of you. And please don't forget to create a great day.